Hey guys, so the big news today is that my book, How to Make a Plant Love You, Cultivate Green Space in Your Home and Heart, is out today on bookshelves and online. And I have to say that it is also going to be translated into 6 other languages thus far. So you're in luck if you speak German, Dutch, Spanish, Hungarian, Czech, or Korean, because this will be coming out in your language. Although not right away, it's going to take a little while to translate it. So somewhere between, I would say, fall 2019 to winter 2020, you'll start to see those editions hit the market. But I have to thank all of you who have taken the time to pre-order this book. I know a number of you are excited about it, probably even in some cases more than I am, but I have to say I'm pretty excited about this book. I would have never been able to do this without you, and I obviously would not have been able to do this without my publisher, Penguin Random House, and Optimism Press. Thank you so much for taking a chance on this book, because it was just a new concept, and the concept really is a little bit more like a relationship guide to living with plants. It takes on a little bit more of a spiritual and philosophical context to how we view ourselves in the world, but through the beauty and observation of plants that we surround ourselves with. And not just like the indoor plants that we have around us, but also the outdoor plants, and even the things that we surround ourselves every day that had been plants in their previous lives. So I have to also thank everybody who took the time to pre-order this book. I know that there is so much excitement around this. And thank you for those of you who are going to be participating in the Plant Shop Pub Crawl. If you bring your book to a designated plant shop between the designated months, so there's like around 100 plant shops across 9 countries right now that are involved. In the US, UK, and Canada, it will be in July 9th to July 31st. In Australia, Singapore, and New Zealand, it's going to be in the month of August, and in Netherlands and Belgium, for instance, it's going to be in the month of October. You could get 15% off your purchases. So this is a way not only to support the book, but also to support wonderful local plant shops, garden centers, and nurseries around the world. So if you want a little bit more of that information, then I will leave a link, or you could go to my blog at homesteadbrooklyn.com and see all the participating shops. Additionally, I want to thank everyone who actually took the time to share their voice in this book, because as you'll know, this is not just my voice in this book, but I had asked my community members to share how plants really positively affect their life in their worlds. And 70 of you have come together and actually shared your voice in this book. And I have to say that it brought so much depth to the text in How to Make a Plant Love You, and I couldn't have done it without you. And I just really appreciate that you put yourself on a limb, provided some level of vulnerability, because I think that the people reading this book will really resonate deeply with your own personal stories. And I'm so grateful that I was able to carry this through in How to Make a Plant Love You. So again, thank you so much. I can't wait for you to get your hands on this and to read it. And I do hope that this brings so much more value to your life, and that you can appreciate plants in a whole new way.